One hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Jeffers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back and gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's Royce Lewis, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Bolin, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Going to count 1 and 2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Byron Buxton in there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Close but called a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one missing inside. This one smoked out to left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Lewis around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Nick Wittgren comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff, 1 for 3. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Now, Jorge Polanco. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one ripped. And it's out of here. Jorge Polanco goes deep. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Jose Miranda. Liner, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first, Nick Gordon, the next twin up to hit. And a foul ball. Out to center is Belt. Settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. It's a 4-run inning as a result of 2 homers. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Twins 7 and the Royals nothing. Cam Collier now at the plate.
The third baseman, Cam Collier.
The pitch. And he takes a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Nick Pratto.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center. Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Melendez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground to first. Has some trouble with it. Recovers in time to get the force. And they get it out of the play.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to. But he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
offering. Pop foul off to the right out of play. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. Pratto around third. He will score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Comes through with the RBI. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
So the batting order turns over. Rob Velasco will hit next. Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Griffin Jax into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's a strike. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Twins 7 and the Royals 1. Now batting Max Kepler.
Minnesota, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Whitgren back to work. Good eye right there. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. That one missed. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Nobody out. Runner at first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Lewis in now, takes ball one off the plate.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Into left center for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
And here is Byron Buxton. Way inside, and that hit him. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Here's the pinch runner for the Twins, Carlos Correa. And now Michael A. Taylor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In the air, out towards right center. Velasco in position. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Josh Stamon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 9-1.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. In there for strike 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. Twins 9 and the Royals 1. So up now for Kansas City, number 11.
The shortstop, Michael Garcia.
And a pitch. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edward
Edward Olivares getting ready to hit. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Squeezes it, and there are two down.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Michael.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Collier stands in now and watches strike one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And no one can get there. It falls in. 1 run is in. Massey coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now at the plate, Nick Pratto. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, Twins 9, Royals 3. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. And it's even up. Bullpen action for the Royals. Dylan Coleman getting loose out there. Fly ball down the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon. First offering misses the mark. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, left side. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 10-3. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
No outs. Runner on second. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Ryan Jeffers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses. 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now. And now the shortstop, Royce Lewis.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Line drive. Throw over to Prado. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A run on 2 hits and they leave one. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Twins 10, Royals 3. New pitcher on here, Giovanni Moran.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's ripped, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Rob Velasco.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. And there's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
There's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Velasco tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. And now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. The punch out there. Now only one out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Number 11 stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins slug their way to a win in this one.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Too equipped for what God want me to do. I'm number 1 out the 2. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on.
Inside the show, here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the